As you can see, I've built a foam cutting machine to cut polystyrene. I'm running Argus 2mm pitch ball screws with 10mm rod, and I've modified the end bearing to put a proper bearing in so that you've got 2 micron backlash on the machine. There's my gantry going up there, stabilized with linear guides, which is 15mm millimeter pitch. You can see the gantry come up here. You can see the 2 stepper motors on the top. The gantry, same ball screw, same pitch, running down. Here you can see the actual wire that's going to be cutting the foam, and there you can see my limit switches when it comes back to reference home. I'm going to move over now to the front of the machine where I do the control. I'm using USB control software on my laptop with a USB controller, and if you have a look inside there, my control box is at the bottom. This is a hand wheel that you can move the 2 axes, X and U move together, and V and Y move together. If we move around here, you'll see my inverter, which controls the temperature of the wire, which gets automatically switched on from the software through a solid state relay. I've got my on button, my emergency if we've got any problems, and this is the other side of the machine. There's the top, entry, stepper motors coming down to your wire mechanism there that keeps the tension for the wire to heat up. I'm now going to start the program, and I'm going to cut a cornice for a house through wasted material. We go to the control. I've set up my G54. There is my program inside there. I'm just going to take my program to the top so you can see where I started, and if you have a look there, you'll see I'll switch it on with the MO7, which is the wire with a delay. All I do is I go up here with the mouse to start, and I push it. It will now heat up the temperature because it's switched on the variac, and then we're going to start cutting. It's very important to keep your temperature and your feed rate at the same correct speed, otherwise you won't get a good finish. This is a 1.8 meter by 1.3 meter cutting capacity, and at the moment I'm running at 250 millimeters per minute feed rate and at a temperature of about 27 volts AC through the wire. And this is not very good polystyrene, so the density is not correct, but it's getting used for testing purposes at the moment. So once it's finished, I will show you the result. At the moment I've only got 2 micron backlash, which you can set in the controller, which has eliminated all backlash on this machine at the moment. And the program's nearly finished, so you will see the end product once I take it out. is now finished. I'm going to remove the polystyrene from the block, and I'm going to push out the cut piece. And that is what we've cut. You can see the corner shapes, everything is perfect. You can have a look at the program here, have a look at it there, and you can have a look at the finish. You can see there's no marks, and that's the end product, which you can now take and put up against the wall like that and glue it.